I'm here with a book review on Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, and this video is proving harder to make than I thought, because while I do have a lot to say about this in an analysis, when it comes to a simple review, I'm finding it hard to put into words. To keep it straightforward, the story follows four sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy, as they come of age during the Civil War in the North, and it is a very simple story to follow. This would be easily categorized as a beginner's classic. The writing is straightforward, the narrative is not disjointed at all, the various perspectives don't make it difficult to read, and perhaps most importantly, if Alcott has a moral or message that she wants you to get, she will make sure that you understand that moral. There's a lot of religious undertones because this is semi-autobiographical to Louisa May Alcott's life, and she was a Christian. It was originally published as a serial and was then put into 2 volumes, which was Little Women itself and then Good Wives, and then finally became the tome that we know it all to be now. That being said, that does leave a little bit of a jump when you go from part 1 to part 2, which would be from Little Women to Good Wives, in that the characters have to overcompensate in some ways to become good wives. And quite frankly, I think any more on that topic is more suited for an analysis video rather than a review, except to say that reading between the lines of this book offers a very interesting glimpse into how Louisa May Alcott perceived gender roles and the freedom that men possess and that women don't. And reading it as an adult is a very different experience than reading it as a child. But ultimately, it is still the tried and true sweet classic of Little Women. When I finished it, I still felt warm. It still felt good. The family feels like your own family. You feel immersed in it, which is a testament to her writing. And I can understand why it has stood the test of time, because when you are done with it, you do feel a little bit better. And it makes you, I think, appreciate people more in a way. So overall, if you haven't read Little Women since you were a kid, I actually would really encourage you to pick it up as an adult, because like I said, there is a lot of underlying messaging that I don't think Alcott herself even realized she was putting in the book. I could be wrong, maybe she did know, but it made for such a fascinating reading experience that I'm looking forward to talking about in more analysis-suited videos. But overall, it's Little Women.